Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. We carry on where we last left off. Everyone is busy working away just trying to improve our base. I think I should do my expansion thing, or at least work out what I want to do. So I want a big field, and then I want room for greenhouses across the back. Why can I not build there? What are you? Mud. You can't build on mud, unfortunately. There might be a bit of a gap in our building stuff there. Okay, so if this was there, then what I'm trying to do is work out where the walls are going to go. There's going to be walls in line with the rocks in front, and over those trees behind. So there's going to be walls there and there. Let's just double check that. Furniture, sun lamp. Yes, so that's the size of the greenhouse it's going to be. So let's just see if we can get this outer wall done. Okay, so this is going to be our inner courtyard. Then we're going to have buildings, rooms coming off from it, sort of expanding down there. There's water there as well. But we can expand off this side, and we can definitely expand off the top. Okay, that's good. Grill is doing his research. Researching. See, he's very comfortable because he has a nice chair. Proslophile lacking bionic part. Wow, Grill. Pessimist rebuffed by mums in a little pain, ugly environment. You've got a lot of negatives there. You do have a nice amount of joy, though. It's funny how Sammy's always the real problem. Slept in the heat. Oh, am I going to have to put air conditioning in? It's 36 degrees outside. Yeah, we're going to have to do some form of air conditioning. Do we have the power for that, though? Connected rates. We are currently storing power. Well, we're going to have room for more wind turbines and stuff. I think outside we'll have wind turbines and solar panels, and then we can have some growing zones around the outside. That'll be quite nice. So let's build some air conditionings. I could do one here and vent into those rooms. No, okay, let's do an air conditioner there and there. And there and here. And then we're going to build some vents. Was that also under temperature? Vents. Can you make them out of anything other than steel? No. Okay. We're going to have to mine for these. So the vents will let the herd migration of gazelles. Probably a few too many. Yeah, so you don't want to try and hunt that lot in case they turn on you. Okay, so we want to equalize temperature there, there, across there, and there. You can see how it's connecting the rooms together. That will do it. I mean, in winter they won't use up any power. In fact, we might have to add some heaters to the rooms. Right. I think we need another joy source because people do eventually get sick of doing the same thing. Joy tolerances. Yeah, so basically the joy tolerance builds up as they do the same thing over and over again. Oh, Gingham's asleep on the chair. So we're going to give him a chess table, I think. Joy. Chess tables are another relatively cheap way of doing it, and we can fit one in right... is that going to block where they stand for doing that? Put it on this wall. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put a chess table there. And can we set the quality on all of them? At least normal. Doesn't have to be great, but you know, we don't want it to be ugly. Excuse me if you heard that. I was just adjusting my headset. Right, so I don't want to. I know I was going to add more furniture to the bedrooms, but I don't want to do that until this is done. I really want to be ready with. Can you plant? I really want to be ready with the greenhouse sooner rather than later, because we're at the beginning of August now, and September is just around the corner. And if we're not careful, we're going to starve to death. We have no food. Is there stuff marked to be hunted? Current designations. Yeah, so why is no one hunting? Because your hauling is higher than your hunting. Yeah, no, we need to bring your hauling down. You're a primary hauler, but I really need you to hunt. Grant, I want you to haul before you clean. There we go. I can hear him hunting now. You're taming a buffalo, harvesting rice plants. Oh wow, see, these rice has grown already. Which means we get some vegetables in there, which means mums will be able to start making some fine meals. Mums, what are you up to? Cooking a simple meal. There's no meat. There's no meat. Ugh, we need someone to butcher. Mums is busy cooking. Right, I'm going to do this thing with the advanced stuff. If I go to cook, butcher creatures, if I turn this to a 1 for everyone, you get less meat from an unskilled butcher, but it lets them build up their skill a bit, and it means it gets done. Because if no one's butchering, then Mums is just going to keep making simple meals. And we want her to make fine meals because it makes people happier. Okay. I thought that muffler was a ghost ghosting through the wall. I just realised that all these bedrooms are open to the elements right now. Sammy's unhappy again. Hello, Sammy. Ate without a table. It's because you were out in the middle of nowhere. Slept in the heat, feeling bad. Yeah. You'll feel better once you've gone to sleep. You are sleeping outdoors in the heat, though. I think I'm going to cancel the rest of these defences. That did not do what I thought it would do. Let's actually go to security, cancel. There we go. So we've got some. And we'll make sure they're all marked for auto rearm. But we need the steel and these components to go to these air conditioners. Okay, this is done. Right, I wanted to check if you can grow on mud. You can't. Okay, delete that. No. no. I just want wood. There we go. We can bring that down, bring that up. And once again, we need to check with the sun lamp. So we can't grow there, but we can grow there. So through that line of 3 trees. Again, I'm just working out where the wall needs to go. Okay, and we'll pop a door in. Well, we'll just... I'm not sure where the middle is, so we'll pop it in there. Okay, so that is going to be a nice growing zone for us. Flooring, tilled soil, 11 by 11. We will need power. We're not paused. So we'll run the power through the walls. There we go. And is this the size of another one? I should be able to tell by the flooring. If I till the soil and go 11 by 11, there we go. We have 2 greenhouses. Excellent. They will need heaters and stuff like that, but that will definitely get us through the winter. Excellent. I'm gonna add a door. I could deconstruct that. It would get us the wood. It would leave us a little bit vulnerable. I'm going to do it. Deconstruct that wall. Hopefully we'll get the wood and we'll use it to slam in over here. We have some visitors. We don't have any visitors' quarters yet, so they're just going to have to sort of hang around. We have a few items to trade. Hello, people. Right, are any of you worth recruiting? Faction goodwill is only 13. Might be a bit dangerous. I don't want to annoy them too much. Who's our best talker? Work. 10, 14, 13. It's Mums, the con artist. Hello, Mums. Could you... Where's the person with the question mark? Could you go have a word with Ramsey and see what they've got to trade? A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlon will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Okay. So that's where the starship is. Where are we? Oops. You really think it would pause if you went to that screen. Okay, so this is the trading we're doing with Ramsey. We've got 971. We only have 2 components. Ugh. I can buy expensive components from you, but they're really expensive. You have some relatively cheap medicine. Heavy submachine gun. I'm tempted to buy this shirt because someone is still nude. But I think I need to buy the components because that's why nothing's getting built. Yeah, we'll buy the components. Click accept on that. Where is our base? Where did I put it? Adventurous Crack. I have no idea where we are. Okay, the ship is in the Kerberos shrubland. Are there any controls, like click to enter planning mode, where you can click to plan your journey and calculate distances between... No, I have to add waypoints for that. Okay, if I go here and then back to the world... Okay, we are just to the west of Carnature Bay. So if we wanted... Oh wow, if we wanted to travel to that spaceship, we would have to go north all the way around there and then down there. So how many days travel is that? Right mouse button to add or remove waypoints. Has that plotted a route? It has it, but it has us going up overland here so we can use these roads. Presumably it's plotted the quickest route. Why does it have us going all the way that way round? Because there's a mountain range here. We can't cut through that way. 41 days of travel. Wow. Planning mode uses the default caravan speed. Your speed may vary. That just reminds me of those adverts where it's like, you know, your mileage may vary. Interesting. Well, we're not doing that at the moment. Okay, we're crowded with visitors. Those are the components we bought. Because each cooler takes 3 components. Yeah, those coolers are not going to work at the moment. Because we don't have the components. Right, is there anywhere on the map you can mine components sometimes? Compacted machinery, that's what we want. Mine connected ores, more compacted machinery. There we go. These are the priority. Some more there. Right. Any more compacted machinery? Okay, excellent. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye on them, and the next time someone goes mining here, I'll redirect them. Someone should have a relatively high priority mining. Grant when you're not cooking. Savage when you're not building. Okay, Savage, I'm actually going to grab you. Where was the nearest ones? And... what do you mean, no path? Oh, Savage! Oh, you silly person, you. Right, Savage. Deconstruct that bit of wall. There you go. Now you're no longer trapped. Please come over here. Deconstruct this bit of wall. I bet you're like starving hungry or something. Actually no, you're doing okay. So I am actually going to force you to prioritize mining over here. Who else is a miner? I'm just going to force some of it. Grant, please mine those ones. Savage gave up and went to sleep, and Grant's given up and going to sleep. Great. Yeah, I should have made sure that there was an opening there. Well, at least we know we're secure. Our base is sort of very long and thin at the moment. Mad animal. A local ostrich has gone mad. It will attack anyone it sees. Mark it for hunting. Sammy. Actually going to recruit you. Got it! Just in time. Well done, Sammy. Unrecruit and haul the dead ostrich. Oh, okay. I'm saying our base is secure. Of course, we've got all these openings where these coolers and stuff are supposed to be. And everyone's just sort of wandering through the bedrooms. No, Savage, I know normally I want you to construct first, but we need that mining to be done. And Grant, I want you to mine there. No, Grant! Oh my lord, these people are just... I might just have to change the priorities for a moment. Normally once you... Yeah. Normally once you tell them to do a task, they do actually concentrate on it for more than a few seconds. Right. Up your mining. We're going to lower your construct. We're going to grab you both, recruit and unrecruit. There you go. But we have a raid. A group of tribespeople from the Black Seal Cone have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Right, we've got two people. One of them armed with a steel ikwa. I do not know what an ikwa is. What is an ikwa? A short spear handle attached to a long-bladed head designed to be driven into vital organs with a quick thrust. Sounds nasty. And you have a short bow. Okay. Right, let's select everyone, recruit, bring them in. They're probably not going to go through our defences though, because our base is wide open. If they do go in this back entrance though, they're going to run into this visitor group. Okay, one of them's going that way, but he hit a trap. You set a bed on fire. You're not you're not hostile to these visitors. Okay. Mums, you won't violent, will you? So I'm going to unrecruit you, so you'll put that fire out. The rest of you, Savage and Grill, go in there. Grant and Sammy, I want you to get after this guy. Okay, one of you I think is only armed with... No, you've got a gun. You've got a gun. Grill, you do not have a gun. That person's down. So Grill, I want you to run and melee attack over here. Savage, there's no real way to flank. So just get in that doorway. Gingham, I really wish you weren't here. Okay, I think we got it. Recruit and unrecruit everyone. No. Unrecruit everyone. Please put these fires out before our entire base burns down. Okay, that could have been worse. Savage got a bit wounded. Hey, Savage. No, that's a bed. Hey, Savage. You've got a right leg is cut with a short bow. Who should be doctoring you right now? Grill with a 6. Grill, what are you doing? Oh, you are doctoring. Well done. New lovers. Oh, Grill and Ramsay have come together and are now lovers. Interesting. Who's Ramsay? Ramsay's a visitor! Okay, we have to try and recruit Ramsay then. I mean... the love... You know, if Dan and this visitor... I didn't even know that was possible! Okay, I hope you're not like a horrible person. Chemical interest, night owl... No, you're okay. Okay, so we'll try and recruit you. Who's our best talker? Because I want them to get on this. Mums. Mums, could you get right over here? It's not an option. They're leaving! Ah! Well, I hope they come back. Deconstruct that bit of fallen spaceship, because that will, well... They're just waiting for their group to get together. So, Grill, with your amazing beard, you're, in a relationship with Olga Ramsey. So, you were still hitting on Mums, so maybe you'll stop hitting on Mums. You're going to get annoyed, though, because you can't sleep with her, because she's not here. Oh, wow. Okay. Savage, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I need the mine. I need these things mined. I need these components. None of them have gotten done yet. Not even a single bit of component. Come on. Dig, dig. Major break risk from Savage. Disturb sleep, corpses. Ah, did we just leave these bodies laying around? Unforbid that and haul urgently. Unforbid that. Ah, the corpses are here. Right. What's burying corpses under? Is it a hauling job? Bury corpses. Okay. I always want corpses buried as soon as possible by anyone who is a hauler. Okay. Well, this episode's almost over. Didn't get as much done because we're still trying to get these components mined. Grant the janitor is fully healed. We're going to get some hay grass, which is good because our animals can eat that. Sammy, what are you off to? Watching the sunrise. Grant, still doing a bit of growing. Savage, you are doing mining, but again, you're doing the mining that's closest to the base, and I want you to do this mining instead. Grant, you are doing that as well, and I want you to do this mining as well. It's a dead turkey. We can drag that in if it's not rotting. It is rotting. Well, we can move it to our stockpile at least. No one's burying these bodies. We have open graves. Does everyone have a priority higher than the one? Yeah, I might have to tweak that so nothing is at a 1 except for things like the hauling the bodies and rescuing people and feeding prisoners. Well, Grill has done that a bit. Grant, there we go. Right, we've got our components now. Small piles of components. We're going to make sure we haul them urgently. Get these into our base. Get those into our base. And I think at this stage I'm going to readjust the mining. Okay, Grant, I want you to construct before you mine. And I want you to construct before you mine. Because we've got to get these coolers finished to actually seal in our base, make proper bedrooms again. And make it so they're not sleeping in the heat. Okay, Savage, you're starting over here, that's okay. The timer has gone off, so that is the end of the episode. Let's just make sure we haul the rocks out of there. Savage, I just want to see you... Oh. Well, I was going to force you to make some of these coolers. We should be able to make them now. Each one is 3 components. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 12. We need 12 components, and we have in stock 36 components. Okay, we can actually do it now. So I'm going to hit pause, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.